Hi, this is Chris with Progressive Ideas in Wood, and today I want to show you guys an easy one. Holidays are right around the corner. Everybody's always looking for ideas, something quick. You don't have enough time to make something complicated, so here's something for you. This log right here, let me zoom in a little bit. It's just a branch off an apple tree. It's been sitting around, had it in the garage, I threw it inside, it's been in there for a while, everything's good with it. All I did was cut this thing to get a piece off. Okay? I didn't even measure it yet. You can see my fingers, it's probably 10 inches long. And I'd say, I don't know, around 3 inches in diameter. 3.5 at the wide part, and that can vary too. So this is it, just a rough piece of wood. You see the log, you see it sitting here. Now we're going to do something with it. First, place onto the joiner. This is from the chainsaw 2 years ago. It's not flat by any means, not horrible for a chainsaw, if I do say so myself. But I mean, I've done this before with these being fully round. Sometimes it's actually even easier. This thing is very misshapen, as you can see. It's got little knots and burls and all types of things going on. And all I'm trying to do is get two somewhat square surfaces. 90 degrees, 85. 95, whatever, just something close. I know I made it look easy, and that's because it is easy. Now, I don't know if that's perfectly square, but it's unimportant. For this next part, you're going to see why. Alright. Bam. The only thing that these serve as is something to register. That's it. And there it is. So obviously you can do your little 4-packs, 6-packs, 8-packs, whatever you want. Now it's going to be the arduous task of sanding all these things. That's the hardest part, but the good news is doing live edge, you don't have to do the edges. Just the top and bottom. And you don't even have to go too crazy with the bottom. Okay guys, real quick, I just wanted to show you this. So when you're sanding, all it is clamping a couple of thin strips down. Since these are thin, sorry about the lighting. As you can see, it's dark outside. So, but yeah, I figured it'd be a cool little tip or trick whenever you're batching something out thin or you got a lot of sand in. Every little trick always helps because sanding could be such a nightmare. But that's it. This is for all the marbles. Mixed up a batch of Rubio Monaco. It's the best smelling finish there is. It really does go a long way, and for coasters I think it's probably about as good of a finish as you can get. You're going to be putting drinks on them, so it offers excellent moisture protection. Before I did a game table with it a year ago or year and a half, whatever it's been now, I ran tests with it and did it on a block of wood that I used as a coaster. Didn't do anything special. One coat, and sure enough, it held up. It's still holding up to this day. So I don't know if I'm doing these things backwards or not now. You only leave this stuff on for 5 or 10 minutes and then it comes off, and then I'll get the other side. But there's no reason you can't use polyurethane. I'm not a big fan of polyurethane, and I've spread gallons and gallons and gallons of it. I like lacquer better, but, and I suppose you can use lacquer as well. I wouldn't use shellac, because if anybody drinks and spills alcohol on it, it'll screw the finish up. Oh, and by the way, this is what I'm using as an applicator. All I do for using this finish is I'll buy a white buffer pad for a floor buffer and cut it up. It works spectacular, and it works really well. Maybe with these pieces, with the ones that I have right here, all I did was I put a coat of teak oil. With these, now that they have dried with their single coat on each side, now we're just going to hit them with some lacquer, probably 3 to 5 coats. And yeah, then until next time.